Hey everyone, my name is Cloudy, and this is episode 9 already of my Dragon's Dogma 2 Let's Play series. I finally made it past the gate, so let's get into today's episode. I know yesterday I said we were going to head over to the rest, checkpoint rest town, is that what it's called?
This might contain useful information.
There is something I want to work on.
Shall we take a closer look?
There is something I want to do first. And it's to find where we can use this at. So I guess we're going to go look around like the castle and see if I can actually find where I can unlock this stuff at. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over there real quick. I'm gonna... If we get caught... I don't know. It is what it is, I guess, right? Can't be that bad. We got a jail key, too, so I'm pretty sure... if we get thrown in jail... See, makeshift jail key. We just walk right out. That's kind of my... That's my, thought about it anyways. Maybe I'm completely wrong. We'll go deliver to Jadeite Orb, and then we're going to push into Batthal, which I am so excited about doing. So I'm very ready to see what is to see.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Okay.
If that is your destination,
Rearrange my keyboard here.
We
it's kind
cannot
of
follow.
Scooted out of the
But
way.
know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Okay. They don't go in here, but that's okay. Now, we probably don't want to go in the front gate. That's probably not smart. But I wonder where this thing is. Because this is a pretty big... This is a pretty big castle. Where would... You would think the vault would be in the basement. We don't want to go in the front door. Let's go over here. Let's see. This is a garden. There's a door there. Let's see. Where's this go? Into a room. It's like dried fruit or something right there. Yeah. Dried spud. I wish we didn't have to deal with guards. I mean, what's this? I would think it's like around... I don't know. I guess we just try to go in places and we'll figure it out. There's nobody in here, though. There's a chest. Ooh, food. And now I'm heavy. Poop! It's like, I like how I just, like, loot one thing and I'm... I'm overweight. Curse me and my hoarder tendencies. Whatever. Let's hope we don't have to get in a battle, and then we'll be fine. Okay, is this the door that goes out? Yep. Okay. So that was... Hey, at least we know where that goes. Same place. That's down. You would think it would be... Okay, that's where we came in at. That's going up into the... Can I look at this? Oh, okay. Oh, poop. Hold on. We're right here. There's steps going up in here. I know before we came over here and like went in, I think. Maybe we went in this door. I don't know. It's obviously not up there. Yeah. There's a person. There's a guard coming. Poop, poop, poop. Well, let's see what's down here first. What beeth down here? What is that? Why is the door blinking?
Your presence will not be tolerated here.
Okay.
Leave now.
Can I just run past them? Why is that blinking?
Be gone. Do not make me warn you again.
Whatever. Or else what? I don't want to run the Google. That feels like that is... What are they guarding? I wonder if we waited till night or something. If they'll go away. You want one? I'll give you one. There's nobody. Wait. Technically, there's no one to see us if we just pulverize them. Right? Am I wrong on that? If we literally just smash them against the wall, is anyone gonna know?
Be gone. Do not make me warn you again.
Didn't do anything. We can't actually fight the guards? What kind of crap is that? Why not? I could take her.
Your presence will not be
Hiya.
tolerated here.
Well, that's
Leave
stupid.
now.
What else can we do? Can I throw her into the door? Oh, this is dumb. Come here.
Your presence will not be tolerated here.
Okay.
Leave now.
That's stupid. Why is the door blinking? I wish I could just go over and do that, you know? Come here.
Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave now.
Oh, it's so annoying. Let me in. I want in here. It's not tolerated, but you just keep telling me the same shit. Okay, what I'm gonna do... is find a place to wait. And then we're gonna sneak in here. Is there a place in the garden that I can set? Is there like a secret entrance over here? I might have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see if we can throw something at her. Since we can't hit her. That's probably not going to work considering we can't hit her. Why can't we? Down in the jail, we were able to hit the guards down there. Why can't we hit this guard? This guard's got God mode on. That doesn't make sense. Is there really nothing in here I can throw? Oh, never mind. Let's see if we can do this. There's no way this is gonna work. There's no way. If this works, I'm gonna be so surprised. We're probably just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to go wait. There's no way. Okay. See if we can just brick her with a...
Leave this place at once!
Damn it. She did come forward, though. Did you see that? Sort of want to try it again. Here's one, right? Pick it up. Oh, come on. Cloudy needs a barrel. Any of these? Or a box? I just want to use this key. Having a key in my inventory. Every time I see it in my inventory, I'm like, hey, that's potential awesome gear or something. Or just a ton of gold. It could always just be a ton of gold. And I'm not gonna say no to that either. Okay. So she did run at us. Let's see. Let's see if she does anything. Is it like, are we supposed to... Hiya! Oh my god! Okay, so wait. Can I just throw her out of the freaking way? Get out of here. Run. Run, run, run. Oh my god, if this works. Nah! Is she gonna follow me? The door shut behind me. That's how we're supposed to do it? No way! Oh, look at all this stuff! Ring of Reassurance. A ring bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit. The pawn after the wearer helps them? Boost the defense of a pawn after the wearer. Like if you revive them or something? Do we have a time limit in here? Why is there no guards in here? That's what I want to know. There's a bunch of gold. Whoa. Dang. Worm Hunter Cloak. It's got resistance and stuff, like to magic. What does this look like? I just want to see what it looks like on me. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I like it. I like it. What's this? Daughter of the Evening. Is that a ring? Oh, it's a shield. A shield polished in a... Oh, we're gonna have to give that to Sturm. Reflects the faces and baleful powers of foes back upon them. So they might know their own horror. Ooh, look at the strike damage too. Did you see that? Tons of knockdown power. Oh, we're totally giving that to Sturm. Decayed Medusa head? What? The severed head of Medusa reduces to decayed husk. Not a shred of its petrifying power remains. Wait, so you can cut off like the Gorgon's heads? But then they decay. What? I might have to actually... go look that up. Why, what do we do with that? What do we do with this? Can I can equip it? Ew. Wait. How do you use it? Ew. What do we do with this? Is it just like an accessory? I'm so confused. Reduced to a decayed husk. Not a shred of its petrifying power means. Does it raise our... What's brandish? Oh, it disappeared. I'm gonna have to go look that up. Well, I guess at least we know we can cut off a Medusa head. Whenever we come across those, like, Gorgons that... I don't think we've even seen one since, Is that it? So we got a really cool shield and some gold. For the most part. We got a ring too, I guess. Is that it? Yeah, the shield must be the big thing here. Because it's on, like, a pedestal. Now I wonder if when we go out of here, are we gonna have to run from the guard? We'll find out. Hello.
Leave this place at once.
And then she just resets. That's funny. Well, okay, so did I use the key? Is it gone? No, we can so we just always have it then. Okay. All right, now we need to head over to, I think, the checkpoint rest town. I don't care about the stuff laying on the ground. We got enough food. And just like that, we plundered the vault. Huh. That's cool. I did see a thing because I was looking up how to enhance...
sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not?
No.
Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it.
Okay, Captain Brandt. Okay.
However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Where's this guy going? Bros, if I was just over here. We're gonna go have a Game of Thrones talk in the garden, I guess.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a Regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures.
We got a new sword, too?
'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display.
Wait. Are we getting set up here? Are we gonna get in trouble? Every time somebody gives you something, I always have the suspicion that they're just gonna go tell on you and be like, that mofo over there, they stole something, and then you get like bum rushed by guards. That's... I always have that fear.
A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Vermundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen.
Authority?
Indeed. When the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it.
Wait, so this guy stole this years ago? How many years has this, like, regent been dead that his, like, wife is just kind of effing everything up?
I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Find someone to repair the dollied. Go back. Dulled steel cold forge. As you are no master smith yourself, you will need to find someone who is capable of repairing the blade in your stead. I guess we can go talk to, like, the weaponsmith in town and see if they know anything before we leave.
Townspeople depend on me.
There are few places
Such
where I can let
peace.
down my guard.
Reign eternal.
It is good to be reunited.
Oh, for sure it is. Here, I want to see. Please be better than what he has. Give to Sturm. Oh, it's totally better. Look how much knockdown power it gives him. Whoa. Daughter of the Evening. Okay. If anything, we'll go sell some of the extra crap we have. Okay, let's go talk to the not armor vendor, but the weapon vendor here in town. See if they tell us anything. I ran the wrong direction. It's this way. It's this way, I think. Yeah. Okie dokies.
While you're here, eh?
What's that sound? Is the front gate getting attacked again? Is this something like very commonplace?
Needs fixing, do ya? And it are.
Oh, dude, he does! Ceremonial Regalia sword, long... Okay, let's see what he says.
Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold a moment. Isn't this a Regalia sword?
Sure.
The state of it. Blades like this were near meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh
How's a
impossible,
sword
methinks.
ill-treated? They throw it in like a bucket of water?
Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf, Batthal. A living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
Wait. I thought Batthal was like the beast people things, but there's a dwarf there. Okay, okay. We're not gonna question
So a
it.
legendary blacksmith.
You learned of a
resides in
dwarven
Batthal.
blacksmith. Ooh. Find someone. Oh, okay, so we actually got a place on the map now. Look at all the markers we have. Oh, we have to make our way down there for sure. So we're gonna go through the gate here. Finally. And then we have to work our way down this road. Like so. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a while. But hey. At least we got the permit yesterday.
It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the Regalia sword.
Mm-hmm.
Right you are.
Oh, I was going to sell stuff. Did they already kill it? Nope, it's right there. Hello, Bigfoot. Have this. Wrong move. Didn't mean to do that. That's what I want to do. Okay, so it's boom. I'm out of breath. Out of breath. V. Use V. This Bigfoot seems like it does more damage. Not damage, but it has more health than normal. Ooh, I'm on top. Knock him down again. Get him! Get him! Smash, smash! It's almost dead. Almost dead. Let's go. Where'd you go? Let go, Stern. Get out of here.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you.
Have you now?
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
In his quarters. So we have to go back to the palace. I don't even... We got a level from that too. Heck yeah. Let's go. Okay, so... We didn't get a quest. What are you talking about? Sven is waiting for us in his quarters. Where'd that guy go?
Some might find
Remember to dust the shelves.
I don't know where Sven's quarters are. I mean, you would think it's in the castle?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance,
What is that?
despite the hardships of their work.
Oh, that's the lantern that
Then
I
a
dropped
bride
like
might
yesterday.
avail us, should the time come.
I guess I go back to the castle if Sven wants to talk to us. Even though it didn't come up as a quest, which is kind of weird. But it's better to just get it out of the way now than go way across the map and have to come back. Might as well just get it out of the way.
We shall await you here, Master.
Alright. I have no clue where I need to go. I'm gonna go to the room that we first run into him when we're doing the quests earlier. I think, like if we go in here. But I honestly don't know where his room is. So... I doubt it's this way. Yeah, there's no way it's this way. Back down. So... how did I get over there before? I think we ran across, like, the main hall. A guard was literally right behind us and said nothing, so... that's a door. Crap. Okay, let's go upstairs and see. So the guards don't arrest us? I thought they did. Sven, where the crap are you? There's like a million doors. How are we gonna find this? Is there names on the doors? Allard's chambers. Okay, there is names on the doors. So we're just gonna look around until we find Sven's room, I suppose. This is a dead end for real? Okay, during the cutscene, he was standing up over there. So, let's run over here. I do remember that. He was standing up here watching when they were doing the coronation. So, maybe we're close now. There's like no rooms though. That's a room. No. What about this? What's over here? That's Disa. Holy poop. Okay, we know where she's at. Where's Sven's room? Castle offices. Where's his kid's room at? Ooh, chest to take though. Wakestone. Where is this kid at? Is this the same room? Yeah, Deesa's chambers. Well, if he's talking to his mom right now, I'm not doing anything. That's locked. Where's this kid's room at? An elevator? What's up here? This is cool. You would think that the way his, like, mom is, like, protecting him, it would be somewhere relatively hard to find, I guess. Where does this go? I don't need lanterns. I got one. So... what is this? Hello? Oh, we found a bunch of chests though. I'm glad I came up here. Arrows? A lupine bow. What is that? Didn't we already find one of these before? Maybe not. A bow wrapped in wolf pelts. It can withstand hard use in the wilderness with minimal upkeep. Okay. Another chest. What's in here? Dragon's Gaze. Wait, we got another one of those? We have 2 of those now. Fossilized Dragon Eye bears the power to locate Wakestone shards and note their location on your map. That's the second one I've found of those. Now... I like the music. So there's just, this is like a watchtower. Let me see. Why is there no guards up here though? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, back down, I guess. Where is Sven? They said his quarters. So it's like that's where he would be in here, right? I would think. Not like the inn or something. They would have said to talk to him at the inn or something. So wait, there's other steps? What are these? So there's like storage chests and stuff all the way up? No way. I can't help myself. I have to look. Especially when you come across stuff, you know? Something around every corner, if you have some patience. Oof. Don't want to fall through the steps. Is this a puzzle? I don't see nothing. Oh no! Oh no! Don't fall. We don't need to die. Aw, poop. Now I want to know what's up there because we have to do like a puzzle. Why? What the f- I love how I'm just so good at jump puzzles. I'm so good at them. That one I just ran across. Dude, why am I so bad at this? Can I actually just run across the board? I don't even need to jump, possibly? Okay, with these ones I need to jump. There. Why are we getting battle music? Is that not battle music? What is this? I mean, it's not that great. Free money, right? What's up with the music? And now we're up here at the top. Okay. But the elevator's at the bottom. Alright, alright. Hey, at least we found a couple things, right? Why is there battle music? Okay, that was the castle offices that we were looking at. What's over here? Oh, shit. Guest chambers. You're just gonna turn around for real? There's another chest though. Oh, we already have some of those, but we can sell those too. Hello. So the guards don't arrest you. I swore they did. Where is this kid's room at? Is this... We're running circles now. Can't go in Allard's room. No! Okay, now they're attacking me. I'm leaving. Leave. Get out of here. No. No. I got arrested. Bad, Cloudy, bad. Did you guys check my inventory? They took my inventory? No, they stole all my shit? Now I want to start a massacre. Where's all my stuff? Oh, now I'm mad. Someone's gonna get it. Where's my stuff at? Do you just like perma lose your stuff? Oh my god, could be so bad. What kind of crap is this? I will just literally load from the last end save if they just stole all my stuff. I don't even care if we've been playing for like an hour. I need to look that up. This is freaking me out, dude. They just took all of my gear. Once outside the jail, your gear will automatically be applied to your inventory. I had a freaking heart attack. Okay, let's see. What the hell? What the hell? I don't think I've been more terrified in a game in a long time. I literally just thought I lost all of my items. Okay, well at least we have that, temporarily, wait. A ring bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit, temporarily boosts strength after a successful deflect. I don't know how often I deflect things, though. I'm actually going to get the stam ring.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
I'm ready to, clean house when it comes to this regime. That's for sure. Where's that cape at? Wait. I didn't get all my stuff back. What? So it gave some of it to Sturm. Okay, so I'm gonna go to storage and get rid of some of this stuff. Sven, you're just gonna have to chill for now, dude. I'm not gonna try to go back into the castle.
Just thinking about it.
That just shook me a little bit. How do I get out of here? Wait, we're right by our house, are we not? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Some of the stuff that I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna put in my... That was terrible. I might use that considering we have another one. I don't need to carry 5 of those on me. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell... Actually, pretty much all of this. I just need to figure out what to do with all of, like, these curatives and everything, because I know as soon as I put them away, I'll end up needing them. That's how it works every time. Okay. I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break, and then we'll head over to what we were going to do. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Okay, and it looks like we just got a bunch of stuff to sell. Wait, I don't... What is so heavy? Just my gear. Why am I so heavy? Because I'm a hoarder. What can we do? I just wish my bag management wasn't so hard to deal with. I guess I'll just get rid of all... I'll put all these away. That, like, hardly made a dent. Whatever. I have to do it. Like, I'm getting really sick of just messing with my bag. I'm still overweight? Why? I guess we can just put that in there because we'll just get that when we're over at the next... I don't understand what's like weighing me down so much. Just my gear? You know what I mean? It's like you can't pick up anything. Or you're just overweight. I really want to get through this playthrough without using mods, but I really hope that there's a weight mod because that would make me enjoy the game so much more. Like this stupid bag management stuff is for the frickin' birds, dude. I don't like it.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
What did I do to deserve this?
Gather round! Treat your ears impaled by...
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
I keep smelling food and I'm really hungry. That was what I was wearing. I guess we can give that to Sturm. We'll just let him carry it for
Have
now.
yourself a look.
Like, I just feel like I'm not carrying anything now. Like, I got a couple like healing potions and stuff. That's 15,000 gold. Holy crap. Okay,
Many
okay.
thanks. I appreciate
It is what it is. We'll
Not
just
dying?
use the other
That's just as well.
pawns as pack mules.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Yeah, I'm a bit cheap. I'm a bit frugal. Okay. I guess since the ox cart isn't here, we're just gonna wait, and then we're gonna take the ox cart to Checkpoint Town, and that took me an hour to actually just start doing what I was planning on doing
Fewer
today.
monsters are to be found on the main road.
Oh wait.
Though
I think if we just sit
carts travel
down,
only
we can
by the
still pay
sun's
them.
light.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to go here, actually. We don't want to go to Melf. We're in the wrong ox cart. Wrong ox cart. Over to the other one.
A treasure chest. Shall we see
One
if we
thing
can't make
I
our way over to it?
would really like, I mean, we do have our own house, but it doesn't seem like we do much with it. I would really love if we had like Skyrim's house decorating or something. That'd be
This ox cart's
fantastic.
bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Where you could just like buy a house in every town and then you can decorate it with all the stuff that you got throughout the world. That was really one of my favorite parts of Skyrim.
What is true peace?
It's been years since I've played that game.
This crowd's good
I'll
mix.
shut till a passenger comes along.
That's enough.
Okay, I guess we got harpies and
Fight on and victory shall be ours.
did we do it? Good job.
Not good will come of this.
I fear I am not long for this world.
Wearing armor all day feels
What?
Okay. And now we're here.
I'll gather
Cool.
this. It might be of use.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is let's change our quest to hunt for the Jadeite Orb. We're gonna go talk to the forgery vendor, or whatever we call him. Is that a pawn? I haven't seen them before. Is that a pawn?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
They are. Woodland wordsmith. Nothing too gay. I like their gear though. It just stuck out. Yeah, I know. She's level 26. Yeah. We're definitely gonna do that because she doesn't even have a specialization. Yeah, dismiss. She did really awesome, but this mage just looks like something a lot better. Here, have one of these. There you go. Good job.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
You did good.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
A sweet tooth. Elven words. So when we come across elves at some point, she'll woodland. I mean woodland, right? That's elves, right? Woodland wordsmith.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Take forgery.
The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well.
Okay. And received imitation. So the other day when I was stuck on this quest, I did go look it up because I had no idea what we needed to do. And the guide that I saw said to make a forgery of this and then just give one to each NPC.
Hope to see you again.
So I cheated on this quest, but whatever.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
That we
My
will.
heart
Okay.
shies from the thought of using it for deception.
We're gonna give the real one
that decision is
to
not
this
mine to
NPC
make.
here.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb?
Yep. We'll give him the real one. Reason being is the guide said that he will know the difference. And so we're going to give him the real one.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together.
And that's why.
Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all.
Ibrahim.
Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
Okay. I wonder what is the RP walk in this game? Is there an RP walk? For situations when we're
Good
following.
day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this Jadeite Orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
What?
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate.
Why do you need an appraisal? You literally just sold it to me like 30 seconds ago. Whatever.
He ought to be finished by now.
Okay.
Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This Jadeite Orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
Sure. 12k gold. Ring of Skullduggery. Your ring imbued with power increases damage dealt when attacking foes from behind. I do that quite a bit.
Might as well take a look while you're
Okay. So now we need to find the other guy that when we first got to this town was like, oh my god, I lost this orb. And we'll give him the fake one because I guess he doesn't know the difference anyways. So maybe he's the one who stole it. So I think that's why we give him the false one.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite Orb?
We'll give him this one.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer.
Hopefully whoever he takes it to doesn't appraise it or
Right,
he's in
I'd
trouble.
best get going.
And then I'll feel
Sir,
kind of bad, but
though
whatever.
we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live.
That's what you get for
Farewell.
asking people to do stuff for you. Figure it out yourself.
I fear we have done Sir Otholf an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
A cheerless
Oh, wow.
outcome for all involved.
Oh well. Shame on you, Cloudy. Bad, bad. I don't care. That's cool we got a new camping kit though.
Not sure I can handle this.
Now, we're gonna grab our Bishan mask from our
The sovereign's
storage.
retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Oh, that I've never heard them say that before. Okay, deposit. Okay.
Many thanks.
Oh.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the...
There it is. It's always heavy.
Dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery. Pleasure doing business.
Maybe that's just part of having, like, heavy armor, is you're just kind of constantly overweight.
It's way, if you please.
Alright, so we put this on, and now we're gonna go up to the gate.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most agreeable suggestion.
Possibly.
Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Might as well hang about.
Now we should be able to, just for shits and giggles, we're going to equip this to see if we can get through without having the Beestian mask. Because we got the pass.
Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority.
This is different.
Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
Is this like random, or does this happen when you bring them?
So, you seek to enter Batthal, I presume? Go on through.
So we didn't need it? The beast mask? Whatever. I don't care. We got through. Let's go. That's all that matters to me.
Here.
I'm just looking around. Sand patterned camping kit. Oh, we keep finding all these camping kits. We'll leave that there for now. That sounds like that would be good for in the desert. But we just got like a really good one, so. Elite camping kit or something like that.
Go on, have a look.
Oh, what's it?
Well
Wait.
met, sir. Need a room for the night?
This is an inn? I guess I can throw in this. Okay. I'm gonna go grab that tent. And then we're just gonna throw it in storage.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind.
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid.
Well, that's not good.
How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh?
Coral snakes?
Sir Lysandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
No.
There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads.
Oh, so it's like a
but what's
gang.
scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Could you come over here?
We'll see how well they handle our hammer. Okay, grab this. Go put it in storage. Out of the way, Ezio. So this is the guy we had to talk to?
A group of bandits
Lysandra,
has been
yeah.
terrorizing the roads of late. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient.
Okay.
And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Sure.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us.
Does
You all
capturing
begin by
them
scouring for their
include heads?
It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Right. Just follow me.
Heart, gotta chill for a second. No destination. Well, we're basically just heading to Batthal. Yeah, so let's throw this in storage because we're not going to need it right now. Excuse me. Pause it. That. I'm just going to deposit that too because it's like, I don't know. I haven't really had a, like...
Pleasure doing business with you.
I need to find a bunch of wake stones yet, so... Off we go.
I'm starving, I am.
Do you need food? We're
Follow
not gonna...
me, Arisen.
Too distracted. Let's move. We finally can make it over here. Is there a chest up there? I don't see any.
You dare incite my wrath? This is beyond unjust.
Shut up.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
An empty house.
I am not long for this world.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot, 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slept past this checkpoint and gone right into Batthal. But they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us. If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city, they say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh?
That's true.
The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I'm looking around. We're not in a rush.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouse's burrow in Batthal.
The Rock Mouse's burrow.
Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Farewell?
Farewell.
Okay. Rock Mouse's burrow. Getting all kinds of quests. All kinds. I want to see. Look how pretty that is.
We're off to the tavern then. The Rock Mouse's burrow, was it? I know the way. Follow me.
A hair in my eye. It's driving me
Guide
crazy.
is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh my god.
This way, if you please.
That's a griffin. Is this where we finally kill the griffin?
There, Master! Knackers! Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
Consider me your bulwark.
And I whipped. Good job. Damn, I hate being slow. Whatever.
That was well fought. There's no one
No,
standing
you guys
who
well
might say
fought.
otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
I'm
complacent.
terrible.
Take each trial as it comes.
That's one thing the other mage wasn't doing, was giving us enchantments. She did a good job on healing, though. See ya!
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Boom! Right in your face! I honestly can't think of another game, like, right offhand that has, like, that feeling of, like, weight behind your hits, where it's just, like, it feels so good to just smash stuff.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh. Where's the chest? Gold. I like me some gold. And it looks like we found... Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it is such a place. Where be a shrine? I hear wolves. There's a riftstone down there.
That's worth taking.
What is that? That's a dragon. I'm scared of the dragons right now.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
The scenery of Batthal is wondrous to behold.
We definitely need to find a camp, but we're not going down that way. So... Oh, wait, that was the dragon that we saw from the waterfall area. Damn, I missed so much. Oh, that's a big one. Come here, puppy. Oh, what? You don't want any of this now? I just missed. Damn. Good job, Sturm. Sturm's tearing it up for us. At least.
Together we are indomitable.
Once more.
That we are. What's that? Ox?
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
There's another dog.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover. My magics are yours to wield.
There's a beetle.
Now this is a good find.
Indeed.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
That's not a... Wait. It looks like there's a camp over there. Okay, we just came from this way.
For all eternity. It wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, you're like
Good job, guys. Because I'm being terrible today. Really mad.
And I take the rest.
Here you go. Have fun with this.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
I wonder why that misses so much.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed. Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Well, what foes?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
He's got more, okay. Are these the coral snakes or whatever? Ooh. Just have a... Okay, you got me. You got me. But I think we're gonna get you.
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now. Nothing left to find. Time to move on.
Why are you running? I would really like to have my spear hand vocation when I'm fighting humans, because it's way easier. You're already dead. Job, Sturm. Well, I'm feeling pretty useless right now. I'm not doing so good. Let's make camp. Let's see what this elite camping set looks like. I'm just big, dumb, and slow. Aw, this isn't as nice as the other one that we had. This kind of looks like poop. How's this elite? I guess the cooking area looks better. Sizzle.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Just checking our surroundings. There is a chest up there, I see. Why did I hear water? Now when I hear that water sound, I just think like Sturm fell off a cliff and landed in the water. Okay. Which way do we go? Kind of off the path now. I'm gonna get back over here. take it this is the path.
Seen better days.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
Careful now.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once.
Okay.
I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us.
Well, that's not
Wonder
good.
if the lad's all right.
Come to think of it, was there not another task?
I'm sure I'm very sorry.
I'm sure I'm very sorry.
Hear an old man out, won't you?
I have caused a venture to a location far removed from where I am currently stationed and would like you to accompany me on my journey.
Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you.
Sure.
My thanks.
So this dude wants to go down here, I guess. Probably. Well, we're gonna fight some stuff on the way there.
Come to think of it, is your pack not overburdened? Fear not, you're safe with me.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Can only kind of use that on bosses.
A resounding success.
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped.
Oh yeah, there is more. I said all three of those at once.
It's doused in oil. You must stay clear of fire.
Missed that time though. Vocation up.
My magics are at your disposal.
So is that these houses? They are. It's kind of cool. They're like dug into the sides of the hills. It's kind of neat. What?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
That's right. Get out of here. There's some poop heads up there. Uh-oh.
Curative ought to do the trick.
These ones remind me of like Lord of the Rings orcs. There's a lot of like things that remind me of Lord of the Rings in them. Totally whiffed. Good job.
Here you are, Master.
Clearing these
I hope
fools
you like
out.
it. I found it myself.
kind of going the wrong way.
I see a ladder yonder. I'll reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. Avoid flame at any cost. You must adapt in order.
Well done, Master!
Adventuring is just so fun in this, though. Just going around and fighting monsters and finding, like, treasure and stuff. Love it. Oh, harpies. Nope, I missed. Squish it. Job, everyone. Still here, like.
My magics are at your disposal.
Wait, we have to go over here? I thought we were... Okay. Back this way a bit. Going right direction? Yep. Oh, it's you. Here you go. Have fun with that. There's a chest too. They're just everywhere. It's wonderful. Tons of chests, but then no weight to be able to carry anything. It's a bit of a contradiction, but... let's figure out how to jump down. Here. It's probably a good place. Yep. Are you guys pulling stuff? Of course you are. Level 28.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
There's like a temple or something here. What's this?
I suppose I should thank you.
We got him where he wanted to go. Many thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it if my destination unscathed if not for your aid. Okay.
This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Cool. What's up in here? The Reverend Shrine. Who are you?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One?
Oh, this is kind of like that one dude that was just talking to us that we saw at the beginning of the game.
The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire.
Okay.
You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein.
Venture to the rock.
Would you
Oh, it's
know
like the
the
fortune
fate of
tellers. Okay,
another?
okay. They just tell you what you need to do on your quest. Okay. Gotcha.
This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Are these like force ghosts? Hmm. Ooh.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a
Got RC from that.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
We'll go out and around. I don't want to jump. See what's up here. Is there a chest back there? No. I don't think so.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Super climb! There couldn't have just been a ladder up here for no reason. There's gotta be something up here.
Come to think of it,
Secret token!
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I know this, like, Let's Play series is gonna be really drug out and kind of slow paced, but you just see how I go about playing the game. I like exploring. I'm not the best. That's for sure. I get beat up a bunch, but hey, I'm having fun. Look how good this looks. Like, oh, it's so pretty.
Look out! Knackers!
There was just one?
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We shall have to decide
Wait, what?
which is the most pressing.
We're gonna go over to that, where the ox
cannot do
cart was.
everything at once.
We might have to backtrack a tiny bit. Because it looks like it's up on a different road. So we'll just take this road back and then, okay. A little bit of backtracking. Oh, there's another one.
My magics are at your disposal.
I will protect you.
Smush ya.
Spell will empower you with elemental magic.
One of my neighbors is grilling, I think, and it smells so good.
Right, just follow me.
We're almost there. Oh, what's that? I saw something glowing. What is that? That wasn't anything? Okay, I thought it was. Okay, here's the ox cart. Those are baddies.
Follow me if you...
First blood's always the sweetest.
Wait, what? Thor?
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, master. There is not a moment to lose.
So...
Ought we not to pursue the bandit, master?
Fine.
This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
I hate when I have to chase stuff because I want to look around. I guess we can always come back. And he's probably leading us into a trap and we're all just like, let's follow him.
We've a choice of where to go.
He's right here.
But how to know the path best traveled?
Ought we not to pursue the bandit?
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule.
Okay, it did
Don't
say
tell me
Thor,
you
but now it
forgot.
says Hugo.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
So the leaders have a bit of honor and then all their lackeys are scum.
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance,
Here you go.
by all means, go.
The Arisen decides our path. By default.
No! Why would I revive these pieces of crap?
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Coral Snake's hideout.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Son of a...
It seems they bear us ill will.
How do we get across?
My magics are at your disposal.
Ah, I hate fighting humans with these big slow weapons, but... What hit me? No!
Come on then! Try your luck!
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure I found?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
I am trying to hit them.
We ought to make it through this with barely a scratch.
What's the hurry? Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Wait, he fell from that? Okay. What else we got?
This is how it ends.
What the heck? They just like...
You'll not get past me!
I can't climb up that. How did you climb that? I mean, I guess the battle ended. I just really hate that we can't, I want to be able to use the spear while fighting humans. Because they just move around too fast. It'd be way easier to zoom around with the spear than it is the hammer. I'd rather use the hammer when I'm fighting bigger bosses and junk, but not so much when I'm fighting people.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your
Nice.
curiosity will be rewarded.
All right.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. Or one could easily miss its secrets.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
No, no, no.
Am I going to make it?
Huh?
Come on, this way.
Oh, it's the kids.
I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
I guess we're going that way. Like, we're the bad guys, I guess, in this situation. When they're the ones that started it.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach
Go
it.
get it. Go get it.
Seems your luck's run out.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Simon's come.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Why can't I jump up there? Ring of disfavor.
Over here.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is that where the other gate was over there? Probably. Okay, here we go.
I don't stand a chance.
That's a lot of people. I counted at least 6.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now.
Wait, what?
Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
Oh.
Glad am I to have Captain Benjamin's
Well, imagine.
assistance. He shall prove a steadfast ally, I've no doubt.
That much.
Damn, dude. I'm so ill-equipped for this fight.
Come on! Don't have my protection!
And I might just let you leave.
Think nothing of it.
Well said.
Thank you.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Oh, I wish I had my spear. This fight would be super easy.
When I get my hands on you, you're in for a face. Where do you think you're going, eh?
Prepare yourself.
I think that's it. No? Now he's gotta get out of the water.
What's the hurry?
Come on then. Let's dance.
That was really, really cool how they just show up and start helping us. That would have been a lot harder. A lot harder. Does Ezio? Maybe he'll be able to use them.
What did I ever do to you, eh?
Who else we got? Is that it?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I shan't be bested by the likes of you.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
We'll get you, don't worry.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. 'Tis unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
A cheerless outcome. for all
He
involved.
believed in something that they were not. Young and dumb. Frosted edges, huh? Those are probably daggers. Ooh, we'll save those because those are like elemental looking. That's really cool. I doubt I'll ever play a thief. It's like the one class that's kind of like me. I don't really care much about it, but so that was sort of like a dungeon. Sorta. Now I guess we just go through here and loot all the stuff, I suppose. It would be really cool if this like ended up as like a little trader town since we cleared it out. That'd be neat. Some more gold. Oh, that's cool. If you hit shift, you can just slide down the ladders. That's neat. I like that.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The decapitator. Oh, the it's like a executioner's hood. I highly doubt that's better than his, yeah. I just want to see what it looks like on him really quick.
An astounding discovery. Most
It reminds me of
Such
all
a
the
thing
people in
escaped my
Metalocalypse.
master's notice entirely.
They're, oh, I can't remember what they're called. What do we have? I don't know why I'm yawning. Guess I need more coffee. We're getting a lot of gold, too. Ooh, I almost have 100,000 gold. Probably my camera's covering it up on my OBS, but we have 99,000. That's the most gold I've had so far. There's another chest.
Why don't we have a taste? There's surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Uh-huh. We gotta find, like, a fire and stuff first, guys. What else we got around here? I feel like there's probably something up there. Can I, like, climb right here? Yes, I can. But it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Okay. Wow. Why am I yawning? I am not bored. That is for sure.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
So I guess we just leave? I didn't see a way out. I mean, and he did kick the ladder. Even though technically we could just set the ladder back up.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I heard something. There you go. No, just loot it again.
This way.
I think that's the way we came, though. Can we just go through here? I feel like yeah, we're gonna go this way. I don't care what you say right now, Heart. We're gonna go this way. There's not a device that shut that? Oh, whatever. You were right. Lead on.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
I know.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Of what? Oh, I see. It was kind of like a dungeon. It's just like the way they let us into it so quickly. It was just like I just didn't even notice it. We out of here yet? I think so. This is where the ox cart was, right? When we came across it.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
You have my support.
That sounded like they just said. I want to use this. I want to see something. Here you go, guys.
Risen, we want to heal ourselves while we
I didn't do very much, but either way.
The battle cannot be avoided. It is fight or die.
Oh, how do I miss so freaking much?
I shan't let them harm you.
There is a camp up there that we can head over to, hopefully. I hate not being able to see.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Yep, yep, yep.
The dangerous thing traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here.
And I'm gonna do the same thing. Before we continue, I'm gonna go grab some food myself. But since this is YouTube's, you guys don't have to wait.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Alright everyone, we're gonna leave off right here. It's getting warm in my computer room. I need to set up my air conditioning unit. Tomorrow we will continue our way to Batthal and keep on questing. So today was really, really fun. Like I said, it's getting warm, so I will see you next time.